Hi, welcome. It's me, Sandra, from the Diet Starts Today challenge, 30-day challenge. We are on day 10. Great, two hands now. And so, welcome to the DST crew. If you're around, if you've been around, and you know all about this challenge, I'm glad that you've come back. And if you have turned up today for the first time, we are glad that you decided to join us, and even if it's just to observe, you're quite welcome. Okay, so what are we doing? Well, it's a 30-day wellness challenge, and it's evolving. It's something that I'm doing that's evolving as the day goes on, depending on how I feel or how feel physically, spiritually, mentally, and yeah, it's training. So what I have been doing is a number of things. I started off just wanting to be, get be in better health in terms of helping lower my blood pressure numbers. And so that is something I'm actively working towards, doing that through exercise, physical activity. I aim to do at least an hour of physical activities a day. When the challenge initially started, or the 7-day challenge before this one started, it was like an hour activity 5 days out of 7. But as I've gone along and I've got more motivated, should we say, or more acclimatized to or get it's got more into more habitual. I've just started doing 7 days, and I find that really helps me mentally, for mental health as well as physical health. I just feel a lot better when I've done some kind of physical activity. So yeah, so I've been walking. Majority of my physical activity is walking. It's either walking at the end of my working day, or it's working while within my working day while I'm looking after my grandchildren. And today I walked within my working day, and then I did a little bit at the end. So I'm managing to keep up with that. In terms of my diet, I started doing like an intermediate type fasting approach, and I was using a lot of protein from all sources, animal and vegetable, plant sources. But I found that I was it was kind of putting a stress, I believe it was putting a stress, all the animal protein was putting a stress on my kidneys. So I started, yesterday I just thought, well, let me just have a couple of days where I just leave the animal produce out, and I have essentially basically kind of like a vegan days where I'm just eating plant-based foods, primarily plant-based foods. Obviously that's going to include the protein as well, and so that's what I've done yesterday, and I also did that today. And I am feeling better in a sense that I think I'm not feeling the pain that I was getting on my left side, my left lower back side of my kidneys. I'm not that has subsided, that's gone. So it's of the thing about the vegetable protein, they're generally not as complete, but they are easier for my body to digest, and it obviously seems to have no real impact on my kidney health. And so yeah, that's been good. So I've done that yesterday and I've done that today. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue with that, or I might start introducing some kind of animal produce such as like eggs and things like that, but I'm not sure. But at the moment I'm feeling okay doing that. And yeah, so day 10, we are not sure how it was going to go tomorrow, but today done the exercise, done a vegan day, and yeah, still working towards, looking towards the end goal. Hey, yeah, it's well, if we look at it over the 30 days, we're 10 days, that means what, 1/3 of the way in. I'm 1/3 of the way in, so it's just got the other 20 days to go. But yeah, a day at a time, and inch by inch, everything is a cinch, as they say. And yeah, so I'm heading towards that, and hopefully we'll get there. All the best. Have a great day or evening. Bye.